welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and today we are going to be doing a shop my stash for the new week. Excuse the background noise if you hear anything. I'm doing laundry, but I hope you can't hear it, you know. But let's just dig straight into the shop my stash and jump into my primer, foundation, and concealer drawer. I recently did a declutter of all my drawers. I'm putting those videos up every Tuesday. So if you missed out the skincare drawer, that is currently up, and this following Tuesday I'm about to put up my foundation drawer of what I got rid of and what I kept in here. Well, you can kind of see what I kept in here already, but I'm going to take out this Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation little try-on they sent me in my BoxyCharm. I just want to pull it out so I can test it out and get back to them. So I'm gonna take that out, and then as well I'm going to take out another foundation because obviously that's not going to just work for the whole week. So I'm going to take out both of these Maybelline Super Stay foundations. One is in the shade buff beige, and the other one is in the shade honey. Obviously one is too dark, one is too light, so mixing them together makes my perfect foundation shade. I haven't played with these in a while, so I'm going to take both of these foundations out for the week. And then for concealer, I should have did primers first, but you know, I'm all over the place today. I'm going to take out my Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Medium Honey. So I'm going to take this out for the week as well. I love this concealer. It's really, really nice. I want to see if I can get through it because I did have it in here for a little while and it seems to be going strong. So I want to see if I can get through this. So pulling this out as well. For primer, so I got this from Sephora when I placed an order with them. So I had some points, so I decided to grab a few little things. So this is the Stellar Brilliant Primer. I think it's kind of like an illuminating primer. So that's what it looks like. And as you can see, yeah, it's not crazy like illuminating, but you can definitely see that it's giving me a nice little glow. It feels super soft and it smells so pretty and light. So I'm gonna pull this out. Oh, and I can see, yeah, there's like a little, I want to say glitter, but it's super fine, like super fine, where it's barely there, but you can see a little shimmer. So I'm gonna pull this little tester out. I'm gonna take out another primer as well. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this No Problem Prime Essence. I believe this is kind of like a primer. It says it's like an extract, but I don't know. I'm gonna put this to the test. I used it maybe once or twice, but I'm really not sure how I feel about it. So I'm gonna take this product out as well for the week and test this out. But I don't know if this is gonna be enough for my pores. I do have a Baby Skin by Maybelline in my project pan in my drawer right now, so I'll use that with this just in case. So that's it for this drawer. Now going into my blushes, bronzers, and face powder drawer. For blushes, I think I want to pop out another face palette this week, so I'm not gonna worry about blushes. And bronzers, I'm not sure if the palette that I'm going to pull out has a bronzer. That being said, let's just take out one, and I think I'm going to take out this Pretty Vulgar bronzer in the shade Bronzed B. It's really nice. I love it. It came broken, that's why it looks like that, because I did surgery on it. Obviously the surgery I did is not very good, but I put it back together where I was able to use it and get use out of it. But yeah, this is very nice. I got this in a BoxyCharm too, by the way, if I didn't say that. So I'm pulling this bronzer out. And for face powders, I think for face powders, I want to pull out this one. This is the LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Matte Press Powder in the shade Soft Honey. It's a very beautiful face powder. I love it. It's really, really nice. Especially, it's very affordable too for the drugstore. Can't beat this. For loose powder, I think I'm gonna pull out, because I have, that's my collab back there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull out my Coty Airspun right here. This is in the translucent extra coverage shade. I love this. This is super, super nice, and I haven't used it in a while, so I'm gonna pull this out for the week as well. And I think that's it for this drawer. Okay, quickly moving through this, because I'm going through this like a breeze. This is my highlight drawer, my favorite drawer in the whole wide world. And like I said, I did declutters on all these drawers so far, except for my lip drawer, my eyeshadow drawer, and my face palette drawer. So those are the only drawers I didn't do declutters for, but I'm going to be doing that this week. But every other drawer has been decluttered, including this one. So for this drawer, I want to pull out this e.l.f. because I was debating on getting rid of it. You'll see that in my declutter video. So I'm going to pull this out because that's going to determine whether I keep it or not. So this is the e.l.f. highlight in the shade 24K Gold. This week is going to be cutthroat week for this highlight, to see if I keep it in my collection or not. But so far it looks so beautiful. That's the only reason why I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. So yeah, I'm pulling this out, and I might have other highlights in the palette that I pop out. Not sure. So yeah. So that's it for this drawer. And let's move down to my lip drawer. So I didn't declutter anything in here. I'm going to do that. But let's pull out some lip products. So I'm going to pull out this Ofra Metallic long-lasting liquid lipstick in the shade Coven. This is super pretty. I haven't worn it in a while, but the shade, honey, like, oh, that's a beautiful lip. So I'm gonna pull this Ofra lipstick out. I do have more shades somewhere. So I have this one in the shade Nude Potion. So, oh, that's super pretty. I'm gonna pop out this color as well. And I know I have more, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pop all these out. So I'm gonna take out these shades here. I'm gonna pop these up here. Then I have this one called Spell, but I'm not sure if this is like a fall shade or what. Look at this, it's super bright. That's more like summer shade, right? Or like, I don't know. Yeah, this is more of a summery shade. So I'm not gonna pop out this Ofra lipstick. I'm gonna leave that in here. I'm going to take out this one. This one's in the shade Miami Fever. This one's my favorite. I love this lipstick. Look how beautiful that shade is. Oh, gorgeous. Definitely taking this one out. And then the other shade that I have here is Monaco. This one's also kind of metallic-y. Ooh, yes, honey. Beautiful. Definitely taking this one out as well. So these are all the lipsticks I'm taking out. I'm not going to take out any lip glosses just because I have some metallic shades in here. Okay, now going into eyeshadows. One of my current faves. I don't know, I have like this newfound obsession with eyeshadow palettes, so I don't know. So definitely pulling out this ABH Norvina palette. This is volume 3. Can we talk about her? Look how beautiful. I swatched a few of these shades in here. I think I swatched all of them. Yeah, I swatched all of them. I was just so obsessed. This is the only palette I'm going to use this week. I really want to focus on creating some looks with this palette. I am going to be uploading a tutorial using the palette too this week, so keep a lookout for that. I've been dying to use her, like dying. So pretty, super pretty, super pigmented, just everything, like Anything else out of this drawer, even though I would love to pull out some more eyeshadows, but I didn't get much use out of my other eyeshadows this week, last week, because I did get some shadows and stuff that I had to review. So I just want to not really like overwhelm myself. So this is going to be the only shadow that I pop out this. Now going down to my palette drawer. I had the Benefit palette last week. I have this other one as well. Not sure if I want to pull that out. I have this Becca one. This week I'm going to take out this Tarte Pro Glow and Blush palette. I haven't used this in a while either. It has a highlight shade, it has a shimmery type of bronzer, and it has 4 blushes as well. It's a super pretty palette. See how this performs on my face, and I think we're good for palettes this week. So that's everything I took out this week for my Shop My Stash makeup. I also want to mention that I took out this I Heart Revolution Fixing spray. This is the Guava and Rose scented version. They have a few different scents of these type of sprays. So I want to get some more use out of it. And it's an okay spray, but like I said, I want to get more use out of it. So this is going in here as well. I quickly want to mention I took out these products as well for my Shop My Stash. This is the Tarte Big Eagle mascara. This is going in here as well. The Cella eyebrow cream. So it has like a brush on one side and it has a pomade cream on the other. So I'm pulling that out for my brows. I am also pairing that with this $1 Billion Brow Universal Pencil that I got in my BoxyCharm a few months ago. So I'm pairing that as well. It's nice. It comes with a spoolie as well. So taking that out for brows. And for lip liners, I took out this LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner in the shade Sugar and Spice, and this makeup, this Revolution one in the shade Echelon, I think. I'm butchering that, but these are 2 beautiful shades. Taking these out as well. And I almost forgot to mention that I have these products left over from last week's Shop My Stash. So I have 2 eyeliner pencils and this lipstick that I do want to use. I'm just going to declutter her. So yeah, this is going in here for the week as well. So I'm going to quickly organize my drawer nice and pretty and show you guys the finished product at the end. This is the finished drawer. Obviously, this palette is way too big to fit into the drawer, so I'm gonna leave it out. And also, I'm going to leave my setting spray for the week out as well. But this is the finished drawer. Everything else fit nice and pretty in here. Have my liners right there. I have my powders. Everything's sitting pretty right under there. Yeah, guys, that is it for my Shop My Stash. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. And remember, I will be uploading 4 times a week: Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So yeah, stay tuned for all those videos, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.